My name is Conor McGilligan. This is One Leeds. What is going on in your world? Let me know in the comment section below. We're back here. Liam Rosenior has been sacked by Chelsea, and they look like they're bringing in a guy called McFarlane, who apparently is their under-21s coach. Are you annoyed by this, or are you buoyed by this? Let me know again in the comment section below. But taking to the side, the FA Cup semi-final, we have a Bournemouth side tonight who are in a rich vein of form. However, they have drawn a few in their last 13 unbeaten. Let's go through the Leeds United lineup. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in tonight. Make sure you like, as always. We've got something big coming in just a second. Hold your horses. Calm down. We've got something big for you in just a second, so hold on. Carl Darlow in net. James Justin favoured over the returning Joe Rodon. Jakob Biel, Pascal Stroud, comprising of a back four, unchanged by Daniel Farke, Jaden Bogle, Ethan Ampadu, Al Tanaka, Gabby Goodmanson making up the kind of 5/midfield. Brendan Aronson, Noah Okafor, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Daniel, big clap from me. Big clap from me. You are doing things at the minute, which I am liking a lot. Really good team set up there. I liked his press conference where he was talking about aggression. He was talking about going for the opponent. He was talking about not taking the Premier League lightly. He was talking about the utmost important scenario right now, and that is of Leeds United staying in the Premier League. Of course, we can look forward to this venture on Sunday, which is a nice little bonus, but priority uno is staying in the Premier League for Leeds United. Let's go to the South Coast. Let's have a quick gander at what Bournemouth have gone for today. They've gone with Petrovic in net. Leeds linked Petrovic before, obviously, Lucas Paris came into proceedings at Leeds United. There is another player within the ranks as well here who Two players actually have been linked with Leeds United in this back line. Alex Jimenez, who's been a really good signing, I would say, on the right side of the fence. James Hill, who I have to say has been very good for Bournemouth this season. Very good. There was a lot of links to Leeds United in the summer in January. Leeds fans going, I'm not sure about him, but he's been excellent for Bournemouth. Senesai looks like he might be going to Tottenham Hotspur if they do stay in the Premier League. So maybe some churn as well with Iriola leaving at the end of the season when it comes to the squad composition. Trufer bought in for 14 million. Another Leeds linked player. 3 of the back line have been linked to the Whites, and I think he's been absolutely excellent. A real big presence, someone who's a very good deliverer of the ball, and someone who's just excellent in general, I think. Alex Scott, Ryan Christie, need no explanation. David Brooks, Krupi Jr., who scored against Leeds United last time out. Marcus Tavernier, Leeds fan. And of course, Evan Nielsen. Hold that thought. I'm just going to let my girlfriend in because she's outside. Righto, we are back. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, everybody. What are your score predictions this evening? What do you think is going to happen? I'm happy with this starting 11, have to be honest. I am happy with it. And once again, it's Farke going for it. It's the consideration that 5 at the back is going to work, but it is defensively astute as well. Gives us the width, gives us the priority of, you know, I think it's still, excuse me, still an attacking lineup. I think when you look at Jaden, Gabby, Al, Brendan, Noah, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, I think you can always look at this and say it's an attacking lineup. So positive in that sense, but they do have the defensive rear guard, and Bournemouth were excellent. I thought Ellen Road, probably the best side earlier on in the season to come to Ellen Road, but Leeds have improved vastly since then. So let's get into the comment section below. 2-2 says Sujal. I'm going 1-1, strong point away from home. Connor, thoughts on Rosenior's sack regarding Sunday? I also reckon a 3-2 last-minute winner. Hello, Connor's girlfriend. Chelsea sack manager. Breaking news. Lofts is here. What do you think of Chelsea getting rid? I don't think there's going to be like, it'll probably be a little bit like De Zerbi. I don't think there's going to be a massive churn when it comes to Chelsea, but I don't think the Chelsea players wanted him there, and the player power at Chelsea is massive. They didn't want him there. So we are in this situation. Are they going to be buoyed, again, using that term, by the fact that he's not there? and he's not sort of policing them the way that Liam Rossini does in a very unique sort of high performance way. There's the reference. But yeah, so 24 million quid when it comes to a payout. You expect to see some managerial bounce, but you have also seen previously that when De Zerbi's coming to Tottenham, you know, a presence coming in and, you know, the players getting a manager out, it doesn't mean that there's naturally going to be results there as well. Let's keep getting your comments in the section below as well. Everybody really appreciate that. Okay. A lot of the regulars in here. Evening, Connor. Hey, Rye. What's going on? Any old irons in here as well? How does it look if you get smashed tonight and at Wembley? Not ideal, mate. Not ideal. Drew says, Connor, what do you think about our chances on Sunday now? Yeah, as I've just mentioned, look, a lot of you guys are asking about Rossini. I don't know. McFarlane comes in and it's very... You got Cole Palmer, who's apparently got a hamstring injury. João Pedro, who's apparently out for Sunday as well, from what you read. They've been diabolical over the past 5 games. But I was looking at the games that they've played. You know, there's a few tough ones in there as well. You look at City, PSG, etc. You know, City, PSG. There's a few others in there that I'm sure if I went through their fixture list, I'd be able to find. I think they lost to Everton away, didn't they? They got pummeled by Everton, which was a bad result. Newcastle at home was a bad one. So there's a bit of balance everywhere, really. But I'm kind of looking at it and thinking, you are kind of where you are. I can't imagine McFarlane, the under-21s coach, is going to be coming in and giving them that much of a boost. But maybe the boost is just by Rossini going in, and they just weren't keen on him. Think 3-3, 1-0 to them. I feel glad with the draw, but they are good at home and possibly European football. Metford Messi brace 2-1. Indeed. Love the shirt. Wearing the same tonight. Good man. Super Geek Heroes. Appreciate that, man. Lucas says, first time catching a live for a while with my job, but I've been watching since the All These TV days. Keep up the great work. Thanks, Lucas. I think I recognize your name, mate. So, guys, listen, I mentioned earlier on that we've got a big thing coming tonight. So, this is something that we've been working on the channel for a couple of months now. And this is going to be something that is going to be part of One Leeds. It's going to be a big part of the Patreon as well in terms of little gifts and all this sort of stuff, because luckily enough with the channel, we get sort of given these little things every now and again, you know, communications with certain personnel who send things, yada, yada, yada. So become part of the Patreon. That's in the link below. But today, you'll see on the screen, and throughout the next month, we have a link to a Leeds United bundle, which is very, very exciting. This is what we've got coming up for you guys. Now, there's multiple offers on. For one ticket, it's £5, okay? Now, this bundle is worth £700. £700 this Leeds United bundle is worth. So get involved, everybody. Well worth it. We've gone and sort of above and beyond to do it, you know, so I'm sure you guys will enjoy it. But it's £5 to enter, and when you buy 2 tickets, you get the third absolutely free. So we are only doing this until the 24th of May. Wherever you are in the country, you know, wherever you are internationally, we can post to you as well. Okay, so we have got a bit of a bundle here for you. We have got a Carl Darlow signed glove, which is just pretty mental, to be honest, that we've managed to get hold of this, but took a long time, but we managed to get hold of it. We've got the kits throughout time when it comes to the mug, an absolutely gorgeous mug that you guys would enjoy. And I've got one of them as well, and it's my favorite mug. We also have a Lucas Radaby captain's armband. Yes, everybody, a Lucas Radaby captain's armband. And we have a Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United Poppy issued shirt and signed by Joe Rodon, everybody. An authentic shirt signed and issued to Joe Rodon, signed after the games. There you go. You got 3 signed goods. Lucas Radaby, Carl Darlow, and Joe Rodon. You got a lovely little mug there. If you guys want to get involved, it is £5. That is all it is. £5 for a ticket. You can get, when you get 2 tickets, the third one is absolutely free. How do you get involved? Raffle. The link is below, everybody. It is the top line of the description. Get involved. That bundle is worth a lot of money and was very difficult to get. So make sure you get involved, everybody. £5. You can, as I say, you can get more than 1 ticket if you're interested as well. Link in the description below. We are going to be promoting it for the next month. But as I say, after the month, it will be completely gone. You know, so there you go. Get involved. This is something that I've been teasing for a while now because I've been talking and getting a few bits and it's taken a while, but I've got it. So make sure you get involved. Link in the description below, everybody. Right, let's get into a couple of comments as well. Evening. How's it going, man? How's it going? Good to see you in here. It sounds like a Geo raffle. It is, yes. There you go. Yeah, me and Geo like our raffles. There you go. But get involved. It's honestly, as a Leeds fan, it is I've been it's been very difficult for me not to take those off the table for the past 2 weeks. I'm telling you, my old man was like, "Can I have that?" And I was like, "No, Dad, you're not having any of it." Big Jacker tonight, header, 2-1 Leeds, Calvert, Lewin, hat-trick World Cup. Here we go. Think it's going to be a hard one tonight for Leeds to get the game over with. 1-1, 3-1. Who remembers the Gaetano Belushi goal as well? Goodness me, down there. It was a free kick goal. It was 3-1. Wow, what an evening that was. But yeah, Bournemouth's been a bit of a tricky hunting ground for Leeds. What was the last one? Was it 4-1? I think that's when the owner messaged me. I think it was. Carl says, why don't we get any build-up anymore? Literally watching the same build-up as... That's why you're here, Carl. Carl, think about it, mate. That's why you're here. Who gives an absolute who? Who gives a shit about Sky Sports, Carl? You've got me here on One Leeds Avenue. Glad we've gone strongest 11. Just tuned in. Hi, Connor. So it's leagues the priority. Yeah, 100% Novia. And I think it should be. I absolutely think it should be. Evening, Connor. Says Loaf. Sujal's in the building. Nice. LTD says, wow, will you give me Rad's armband? Honestly, mate, it's a very, very nice armband as well. Very, very nice. So there you go. Get involved. Leicester relegated. Who would have thought? Drew says, how's the plant holding up? Yeah, good, man. What does the Joe Rodon jersey smell like? It's nice, man. It's a very... I like the poppy on it as well. It's if you've got a shirt and it's like the poppy appeal on it, the poppy, it's so good. It just looks like it could go in a perfect frame. A lot like that one. Looks like a frame that you could, you could shove it in there. So looks really nice. Ashton says, hey, I donated yesterday. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Ashton. Really appreciate that, buddy. 1-1, Okafor goal. Higgs says, really like the lineup and think we can get a draw tonight. I'm saying 1-1. Score predictions, Con, says H. Score predictions. We'll go 1-1. We'll go 1-1. Evening, lad. How are you, mate? What does the proceeds go to, says Clark? Honestly, mate, it just goes straight into the channel. Straight into the channel. It just helps the running of it, mate. And we don't take a lot out of the channel. If I'm honest with you, it's just a living wage. But it's a big bundle that I know, you guys are going to really enjoy. I've wanted to do this on the channel for ages. It's been a big thing, and acquiring all these items has taken a long time. The people have had to go through, the avenues have had to go through, all this sort of stuff to get them signed. So yeah, it's well worth it. Well worth it, I'd say. 2-1 Leeds. Only problem is with the strong lineup will be players. Well, that's the thing, Ashton. If they're not fit, mate, for Wembley, it is what it is, mate. That's what you have a squad for. And if there are issues when it comes to that, in terms of squad health, that's just life, mate. You can't. The thing is, I thought this the other day when I was like saying, you've got to go with like Nonso and Metcher, and you're thinking to yourself, right? So you take the players that we've got in. Are we really looking at a scenario where we're maybe getting Byram up against Ryan, really, in the Premier League? Are we looking at that if we go full rotation? Are we really looking at a scenario where we rotate someone like Bornau in for this game, who I don't mind Bornau, but it's not that level of which is going to hold up, put it that way, against Bournemouth, in my opinion. Gruev apparently is knackered his meniscus as well, so you look at the rotation. Ampadu's game, in my opinion, would fall a little bit to the wayside when it comes to being partnered with Longstaff as opposed to Tanaka. Gabby Goodmanson, okay, you put Justin in there, but is Rodon fully fit? I don't know, and this is kind of what you get by years and years and years of the Premier League. You build up caliber and strength in depth. Right now, I think you should just carry on with a winning team. They've got 90 hours to recovery. 90 hours. Like, that should be fine. If they pick up injuries, they pick up injuries. The good thing with Leeds right now is what we've seen is that the rotations that have come in have been excellent. They've all slotted in. I mentioned this on my match preview, whether or not it's been Justin for Rodon, whether or not it's been Rodon for Justin, whether or not it's been Darlow for Perry, whether or not it's been Okafor for Metcher, Al Tanaka for Stack. Gruev for Ampadu at points or a Gruev for Stack. The rotations that have come in have done well. Justin for Goodmanson, across the board, the rotations have done well for Leeds United. There's not really been that much of a drop-off. Longstaff coming in for whoever at points. So I think we've got to trust in that at this moment in time. So it is what it is. No, it's spelt Raffle, mate. A lot of people talking about Raffle. If you click the link in the description below for the prize and you want to enter, it is spelled RAFFAL, but the link is in the description below. You don't need to type in the website or anything like that. Frankie says, evening, pal. 2-2, I'm thinking a win would be nice, though. Massive confidence boost for FA Cup with Chelsea, who are on their arse, indeed. Look, good to see you in here, Frankie. Graham Smith predicted 2-1 Bournemouth. Good for him. How do everyone? Hi, Easy Teasy. How's it going? Premiership safety before FA Cup for me. Yeah, I'm there as well. You know, I am there when it comes to Premier League safety. I think we've said this before, so Jal, haven't we? And I think we mentioned it on the Patreon and all this sort of stuff, but we mentioned it on here as well. Even in Steph, I'm very much of the opinion that I get it. I understand people say, you know, trophies is everything. Premier League longevity, you know, can lead to a lot of things as well. Europe is the big thing for me. So I think long-term, I think short-term pain can be long-term gain. If we were to lose to Chelsea this weekend, would I be absolutely on my arse? No, I wouldn't. I want to win the game, but it's a nice little bonus for me, this. And I think, you know, there's a lot of Leeds fans who maybe think differently to me, and that's fine. Football's subjective, you know. It's a trophy. I understand that. I don't like the fact that it's at Wembley. I don't like the fact that it's at Wembley. I think it kind of... you look at City this weekend. I know City are in a hell of a lot of finals, so they've been to Wembley so many times, but City taking about 30 people to Wembley this weekend, which is understandable because it's another semi-final, but it's at Wembley this time. You know, I don't know. I just think even if it was at Stamford Bridge and you had sort of like 7,000-8,000 Leeds fans down there, I'd probably prefer that, to be honest with you. I think going to Wembley, it kind of takes that, and maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like it takes the aura out of getting to the final and then it being Wembley, you know? Because, you know, this weekend, if we win, I'm going to think in my head, honestly, I'll have a glitch, but in my head, I'll be like, oh my God, we've won the FA Cup. It's like, oh no, you haven't. You've got another Wembley to go. You've got another Wembley to go. You got another, oh yeah, it's not the final, but it's just a Wembley. So you associate it with the final. But yeah, so it'd be a lovely little bonus, and I'd be buzzing. I'd be buzzing with the FA. Obviously, that's what you're in football for goodness sake. But, you know, I'd be buzzing with the FA Cup win. But priority, as Sujal said, for me is always the league. And I get the other side to it. I understand. Hull says, Connor, would you be up for... Total Sportec FC, who are currently second in the Hardwick Power League 7-7. Who are you? Helmut Lang. Helmut Lang. Who are you? Who are you? Sometimes get people in here and I'm like, Tom Howe, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in here. Thank you. Tom's just become a member as well. Chris says cup final would be a cherry on top of the cake. 100% agree with that. Bob says we will win tonight. Rob says, all right, Connor, a point would be great tonight. Then on to FA Cup against Chelsea. Do you think their manager sacking out? I've just said this before, Rob. You just don't know, mate. The under-21s gaffers coming in apparently till the end of the season. Then they're looking at Iriola, ironically. I don't know. If the players have forced him out, then it's probably going to give him a bit of a boost in it. And these toxic changing rooms are what we expect from the top four sides. Probably not Man City and to a level Arsenal. But when you're looking at your Chelseas, your Tottenhams, your Man Uniteds, it's toxic dressing rooms, isn't it? Who player power gets managers out. So if they've wanted him out, if they just down tools, you know, losing at home to Newcastle, getting battered by Everton away, if they just down tools now, getting humiliated by Brighton last night, where Brighton should have scored 6, maybe that's it. But I guess the bonus is, Lee says, Connor, you spelt Raffle wrong. I haven't. Lee, that is the name of the website. Lee, click the link in the description below, mate. Raffle is the website name. It's not spelled in the generic normal way. I realize that I'm going to have to say this multiple times throughout this promotion. But if you haven't seen as well, everybody, we do have the bonus. I'll mention this one more time before kickoff. But an excellent bonus. We've got a signed Lucas Radebe armband. goalkeeper glove signed by Carl Darlow, an excellent little cushy mug of all celebrating all the Leeds United kits of recent years and the successful years as well, and an issued and signed Joe Rodon Poppy Appeal shirt. Enter for a fiver, one ticket for a fiver, and then if you buy 2 tickets, you get the third absolutely free. It's all right, Lee. I feel like I'm going to have to do that. I feel like genuinely, Lee, I'm going to have to say that over the next month at least 200 times. I don't know who you are, but you definitely know me. Mike's in the building. Do we know who will be in charge of Chelsea on Sunday? Mike, if I answer that question one more time, mate, I'm going to be blue in the face. Locke says 1-1 tonight for me. Cheers, Connor. Good to see you in here, Locke. Thank you so much, buddy. Clouds, how's it going? 900 watching, says Josh, one of the regulars with the best profile picture in the game. And not 200 likes. Yeah, guys, come on, let's rack them up. Let's get to 900 likes. You know, we've done an absolute madness in getting this raffle in for you guys. Make sure you're having a look at it, but also make sure you are liking the content. We are going hard over the weekend. On Friday, we've got the Sunderland Forest watch along. Saturday, we've got a dual watch along on the set. All these are on the second channel, by the way. Dual watch along. Sunderland Forest on Friday night. Saturday, we've got Spurs, Wolves, and then West Ham, Everton, a dual watch along. Then whenever Forest are playing, we're doing that as well. I'll have to check that out. But then we've got the obviously the FA Cup semi-final, 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock. We might even do a build-up show on Sunday. It is hard work, guys. Hard work, guys, till the end of the season. Bob says, sync your stream to Connor's commentary for the best results. Top man, Bob. Really appreciate that. And yeah, excellent. Joe Rodon shirt with genuine bloodstains for me. Honestly, it's not Sujal. It's an issued shirt that he signed. So you got to think it is pristine, clean. Happy with the draw. Leeds fan from America since 2002. Where and what do I buy my first jersey? Great question. Leeds fans, let Lace know in the comment section below what you think. Holy Ghost says Tanaka wins the game. Keep up the good work. Thanks, mate. Daniel says, fair play, Con. Those prizes are class, mate. They're very good and took too long to acquire. But they're there. They're there. Listen to this while studying for exams, says Joe Mama. Please shout very loudly so I know we've scored. No worries, Joe. No, I will do, mate. I'm not that one Leeds guy. I'm just gonna. I love your name, mate. So I love your name. So I'm not gonna. I have got half a beer to finish. So there we go. I found half a beer in the fridge from the weekend, and I was like, do you know what? When I'm talking to everyone, I'm just going to sup it. So there you go. I've got half a Stella. There you go. Chris says, win tonight. We move 11 points clear of Spurs, who have Wolves on Saturday, a team they've not beaten the last 6 attempts. Just joking. No worries. No worries, man. Connor, we had turned over Chelsea. I agree, Leslie. I've got us down for a... What result did I say today on our podcast, Proper Football, which will be out tomorrow? I said, what score did I say? Leeds. I said 1-1 Leeds Chelsea. Leeds win on penalties. Josh says, get another beer, mate. Deserve it. No, mate. It's the first one I've had in a while, to be fair. First one I've had in a while. I've just realised that it's just been in the fridge. It's all right. It's fine. But yeah, it was just in the fridge, and I was like, do you know what? Connor, will it be flat? It's all right, actually. Honestly, look at that. Quite surprising. Bournemouth could go 6. Yeah, they're a good team, mate. Good team. Dom says, evening, Connor. 1-1 for me tonight. Yeah, a lot of people are going with the old 1-1. Joe says, I've got a 0-2-0-3 strong with David Batty top. Definitely recommend a shirt from that season. Yeah, man, definitely. M. Passmore says, maybe just add the word raffle to the caption, mate. Raffle link below. Yeah, I'm just kind of hoping maybe I do the advertisement again at halftime, and you guys are just like, oh yeah, that's what he means by that. But yeah, hopefully, because we are going to be promoting it, guys. It's honestly it's worth it if you get involved. Leeds forever, says Michael. Just imagine getting the win tonight. Ah, the hairline. Are you talking about me there, Ryan? I'm getting a bit sick of you, Ryan. Ryan comes in and trolls me all the time. Come on, Connor. It was one of those where I was like, nah, don't do it. Don't do it, Connor. I'm a professional man. A professional man who had that beer and I think I had a shoot the next day and I thought, no, just going to leave that half a beer in there. To be fair, I think it was one of these where it was like, you know, like half it's a pint. Hey, Deck. Random man says, you need to stop panicking. You're playing us on the set on my 17th. A birthday loss to Leeds for me incoming. Do you know what it is, mate? A lot of the time, you don't know what it's like to be Leeds, random man. We have so much anxiety pent up because the last 6 seasons, it's just been relegation and promotion. The Leeds fans who are calm are freaks. In the best possible way. They're freaks. I don't understand how they do it. A lot of Leeds fans have been through all the trauma. I'm 32, and my life with this club, aside from about 6 seasons, has been trauma. So I've got PTSD. People are like, oh, negative. I'm not negative. I'm really not. It's trauma. It's anxiety. With Leeds, it's completely different. So, yeah. Drew says, no, mate, my hairline's clinging on. Don't be talking about my hairline, Ryan. It's as smooth as Daniel Parker's so far. Yeah, we always do seem to do crap. Oh, my mate. How are you, mate? Yeah, of course. Of course. Don't tell everybody that. That was after a good month. Yeah, I did. I bought a green Stone Island smock. Thanks, mate. Good to see you in here. Hope you're doing well, mate. Great shop, by the way. Hip in Manchester. If anybody's interested, like your Stone Islands and your CP company, just like to be a bad man for a day, get yourselves into Hip. I've tried to do this thing with, like, if I ever get CP company, Stone Island, or anything like that, I think to myself, do you know what? What I'm going to do is try make it into, like, fashion. So, you know, you wear your baggy jeans or you'll wear some cargo pants. But I don't think I have the look to pull off, like, making Stone Island or CP company like fashion. Do you know what I mean? You know, some people you see, you just go, you're just cool. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you'll just see people and you'll go, yeah, you're just cool. You can pull it off. You don't like a chav. No offense to people like Stone Island and CP company. I'm sure you all look great. But I feel like when I wear these things, I look like a chav. So yeah, I've tried to avoid that, to be honest. What we're thinking tonight, I'm going to go 1-1, mate. 1-1. Right, okay, the boys are coming out. So if you've not seen this before, everybody, thanks, Pat. Appreciate it, mate. I always get pick me ups from you, Pat. Cheers, pal. Yeah, Kelvin, exactly, mate. They put you through the ringer, don't they, mate? Thanks, Helmet. Cheers, pal. Fred says it's weird how we're looking during the first half against City. We were talking about cooking with Connor. Mate, I know, Fred, I know. We need to bring that. Whenever Leeds, if nobody knows, when we were getting hammered by City on the watchalong in that first half, we just stopped watching. We all just started thinking of, like, we started a show called, like, Cooking with Connor, and it was great. Recipes going in there, things that you're going to have for tea. Leeds were just getting relegated at that point. What a turnaround it's been. We just started talking about other things. We couldn't be asked talking about football anymore. It was therapy. We started talking about cooking. We're going to start doing, like, maybe crochet with Connor. You know what I mean? Climbing with Connor. Right, okay. We are Evening MW. How's it going? Good to see you in here, Kyriakos. Yeah, Kyriakos. I did speak to you 3 years ago, mate. Nah, it's good to see you. I remember your face, mate. I remember your face. Thank you for coming on all those years ago. We will get the call-ins back again at some point, maybe in the off-season if you guys are interested. Right, Bournemouth kicking from right to left. Big game for Leeds United. Can we secure our place in the Premier League? We're live on One Leeds. Let's get going, everybody. The watch-alongs continue. My name's Conor McGilligan, and let's get going, shall we? Bournemouth kick off. We're there. A lot of people say this is a Daniel Farke haircut. I think of it as an Al Tanaka haircut. How about that? How about that? Yeah, you like that? Okay, Jayden Bogle. Ethan Ampadu. Come on, Leeds. Imagine if we can get, like, a point. That sounds crazy, isn't it, against Bournemouth? Bournemouth is so, like, I think they're so good. Such a good team to watch. Al Tanaka on the ball. Good start by Leeds. Really nice work through the sort of lines there. Tanaka receiving the ball from James Justin. No Okafor puts the ball in. It's a terrible ball in. No Okafor. Really, really poor execution. That was a good moment, that, for Leeds. Really good moment. Tanaka had done well. James Justin had done well. It went Beal straight past the ball to James Justin. James Justin, Tanaka wants the ball. Played the ball to Tanaka. Tanaka first time out to Gabby Goodmanson. A little overload on that left-hand side. Ball went to No Okafor. Cuts inside. You're thinking, nice little ball into DCL. It's an awful ball into DCL. Gets way too much on it. Probably the one to look at for Bournemouth, or maybe 2 or 3 to look at, and they've probably got even more. It is Krupa Jr., I'd say. Krupa Jr., then you've got, going forward anyway, Alex Scott. Yeah, Krupa Jr., Alex Scott, and I would say Ryan on the bench. He looks like an absolute baller. 30 million from Vasco da Gama. Guys, as well, the super chats, if you guys are interested, are going to be read out first, and then members' comments will be read out first, as always. These people are paying for access, so I 100% give them a little bit of priorities, I'm sure you can imagine. Click the Raffle, spelt right, link in the section below if you guys are interested in getting a brilliant One Leeds bundle. Alex Scott comes away with it now. First touch, Marcus Tavernier, the Leeds United fan, tackled by Bogle, and Leeds United win the throw. It's been a nice start by Leeds. Nice start. Nice start. Tanaka as well. Bogle. Really good ball out there. Gabby Goodmanson. Oh, Gabby with the awful second touch. Leeds are on a really good moment there. Alex Jimenez coming forward. Good ball into the box, and it's cleared by Beal. Ball back in now by Jimenez. It's overloaded on this side. Tavernier, ball played in. Hooked out again by Jacobiel. Good positioning. It's a really good moment for Leeds, that on the left-hand side. Once again, played out from the central midfield out to Gabby Goodmanson. And you're thinking to yourself, oh, my God, Gabby, you've got Noah in front of you. Gabby takes a second touch, and it's an awful touch. And then Jimenez comes forward, Bournemouth transition, and here we go, showing the replay again. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it should probably been a yellow card, that, for Gabby. He's kind of stood on the foot there and the ankle of Jimenez, and Jimenez has gone down, and could be a bad one, that. Could be a bad one with the momentum that he's had going into him as well. Iriola talking to the fourth official. Do you know what I hate? I absolutely hate in football how you literally cannot make a tackle. You literally cannot make a tackle in football now without anybody saying anything to the referee. The sport has changed. The sport has changed so much, where it's any tackle and you will get a manager going, and Farker will be involved in this, but you'll get any manager going up to the referee going, what about that? Look at the force. Look at the, and I get there's a lot of money on the line. I completely understand it, but, even when Iriola was playing, he was part of a Bilbao side that was energetic. It was intense. There was tackles flying everywhere. And he's still going at the fourth official here, Iriola. It's in a respectful way. We're not talking Arteta here. But, yeah, slightly frustrating sometimes. I'll take it, Loaf. I'll take it. I'll tell you what, we'll get the second bit up as well. I know you guys enjoy this. Thanks, Tim. Good to see Tim in here as well. You guys enjoy this, don't you? Not that one. We'll get this one up. There you go. I know you guys enjoy that. Okay, Tavernier. Oh, sorry, it's Hill. Long throw. Headed out by Beal. Big stoppage in play there, by the way. Leeds get rid of it nearly. Just about, yeah. Aronson hooks it clear. Senesi on the ball. Hill hooks it in towards Evan Nielsen. Lee should deal with that. Strouk deals with it well. Alex Scott, nice little touch, plays the ball out wide to Trufer, I think, and it looks like they are down to 10 men at the minute. Don't know why I've got a feeling we're going to be in this right till the end. All of a sudden, I've got a feeling we're going to be in this right till the end. And there's going to be a sucker punch either way. Trufer skins Aronson, does really well. Nice little ball into Evan Nielsen as well. Plays the ball through, but it's hit his own man. Ampadu plays the ball to No Okafor now in the transition. Okay, Okafor again. Wrong choice by No Okafor. And a wrong choice. He tried to go around the side of, I think it was Hill. Tried to go round him, but it wasn't really on. Wasn't enough grass to run into there for No Okafor. Couple of opportunities for Noah in this game. Couple of bad decisions, I'd say. Leeds on the throw anyway. Gabby Goodmanson to take it. Looking for options. No options as of yet. 6 on the clock. Gabby goes long. Tries to go to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but marshalled really well. Like, stupid throw that from Gabby. He's just throwing it to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who's pinned, and there's no Leeds player around him. I understand that if you throw it to him, he might be able to get players in and around him, but throw it into a reasonably congested area, or at least Leeds get into the congested area. Okay, for a frantic start. It really is a frantic start. Alex Scott. Hill. Back to Scott, who's been superb this season for Bournemouth. Leeds win the ball back. Al Tanaka. Justin. Heavy touch. Plays the ball back. Yaka Biel. Bournemouth pressing in a unit here. Biel plays it. So not a great ball at all from Yaka Biel. It's got to be better from Yaka there. Noah then gives it away, but Tanaka recovers it. It's got to be a little bit better. We started really well on the ball, actually, but Bournemouth's press naturally will bother you. And then Noah Okafor gives it away again. Noah's not had a good start at all. Not had a good start at all. Really simple pass there to Brendan Harrison. He's got it all wrong. Ball played out wide. The press of Bournemouth can make you do funny things. And as of yet, Noah's not had the best start. Ball played back. Truefair on the ball now. Alex Scott in the middle of the park looking to conduct that tempo. Plays the ball back to James Hill. Bournemouth's just getting a touch of the ball. A few touches of the ball now. Ryan Christie. First touch of the ball for him. Jimenez, who's back into proceedings. What Biel doesn't want to do here is give away a foul on Evan Nielsen. Lee's just got to hold the shape here. Truefair plays the ball inside. Alex Scott. Bournemouth brimming with confidence. Ball played over the top. Excellent ball. Just away from the oncoming David Brooks as well. Leeds fans will know about David Brooks, formerly of the Sheffield United parish. What a lovely ball that was in by Alex Scott, and it's a toe end. And again, Leeds can't keep hold of the ball. Leeds cannot keep hold of the ball. It's a shame, really, because in a lot of previous games, Leeds have been good at keeping the ball in pressurized situations. And so far in this 8 minutes, every time Bournemouth have pressed on Leeds in that transition, ball's going out of play. It's going skew with. And currently on the ball, I'd say you can tell there's a big difference between the two teams. Even though Leeds have done well, it's just keeping hold of the ball. Brendan Harrison. And then Bogle's on the overlap there, and Brendan Harrison decides to go backwards. Bizarre decision. Bogle was there. Anyway, Jayden Bogle on the ball this time. Bournemouth pressing him very highly. Leeds are probably going to have to go back to Caldalo a fair few times in this game because the press from Bournemouth is intense. Senesai beats Dominic Calvert-Lewin again in the air. Alex Scott takes it down. Oh, it's a very important touch, and it's a free kick. Foul in the box there, and Alex Scott, who slalomed between Leeds United's two midfielders. And yeah, there you go. Lovely touch by Scott, and he's absolutely dazzled his way past Ethan Ampadu there. Ethan gives away a foul, and it was a really important touch there as well from Yaka Biel to prevent the ball going to Evan Nielsen on the last man. But Bournemouth are definitely in the ascendancy here. Leeds need to get hold of the ball and try, if they can, play through this Bournemouth intensity / press. Dominic Calvert-Lewin heads it. It's going absolutely nowhere in the box. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, there needs to be a shout there. Ball goes over the top from the free kick, and it's going nowhere. There's no Bournemouth player near Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Gabby Goodmanson, and the ball then goes out for a throw-in, where the long throw is coming. And I just think to myself there, why has Gabby not screamed at him? Let it go. It's going out for a goal kick. It's maybe a little bit of nerves creeping in for Leeds United at this moment in time. That seemed very basic to let that ball go out. Dominic doesn't do it. Gabby doesn't give him a shout. Throw in for Bournemouth. Headed out by Pascal Strout. Headed back in, and it's just wide. There you go. That's all it takes. Stupidity from a Leeds United point of view. Still 0-0. Evan Nielsen just wide. And that's all from the throwing, guys. All from the throwing, which didn't need to be a throw-in. Headed back into the Leeds United box. Evan Nielsen. It's a good strike. Probably about 3 yards wide, but he's had good contact with it. On another day, that's 1-0 Bournemouth, or with another chance. Leeds have just a few. It's this press Bournemouth are putting on us. It is, and we're trying to play out from the back, which we have our own issues in and around as Leeds United playing up against these intense sides. Trufer goes up in the air, looks for the foul and gets the foul because he puts his arms up in the fucking air, and that's what happens in football. But yeah, no, I just think, there's got to be a little bit of variance from Leeds United here, because if this carries on for another 80 minutes in the style we're playing in now, I'm a little bit worried, I have to say, because Leeds are getting caught a little bit on the ball. Krupi Jr. cuts inside, switches it to Alex Jimenez. Brooks. Centre side, little reminder, Leeds United have lost 4 games in 24. Bournemouth have drawn a few as well. Good football, really good football. Trufer, centre side, Trufer, Alex Scott. Jimenez leads started really well. Really good 1-2 there. Gabby Goodmanson gets it. Does he get a free kick? He does. Leeds win a free kick. Good stuff. A lot of people are saying Leeds don't seem up for it. I don't think it's. You got to give the credit to the opposition team as well, people. This is a very well-established Premier League outfit who are excellent. They're very good. Back-to-back wins against Newcastle away and Arsenal away. So you got to say that, but it's just basics from Leeds. We know we're all better in this respect, this regard. Noah's decision-making, balls in and around the central midfield, getting in and around Dominic Calvert-Lewin, these basics that we're not doing at the minute. Second balls, we're not winning any second ball at the minute. You got to win second balls against Bournemouth. But it's 12 minutes in, it's 0-0. So it is what it is. It's not the worst case scenario at all, is it? So, but yeah, we know we can make a step up here. But, again, no Okafor for the 4th time, loses the ball. Tanaka, got to be better in possession. It's very rushed. We're getting back to Darlow again. It's the outlet at the minute, Carl Darlow. It's very, very, very possession heavy, which is cool, but you've just got to be very good. No Okafor here. Got to pass it quickly. Takes his time, but plays and loses the ball again. 5th time Okafor's given the ball away under no pressure there. It's got to be better. No Okafor. He's not had a good start on the ball at all. And that'll piss Farker off. Beale, excellent ball between the lines there to Brendan Harrison. Bogle. Oh, I don't think he meant for it to go there, but he played it inward to No Roquefort. Couldn't quite get there. Centre side been pressed by Brendan Harrison. It's a throw-in. It is sloppy, guys. I can see what you're saying in the chat. It's very sloppy, this. Very, very sloppy. You got to think from Bournemouth, they're an extremely intense side. Conserve energy well. Very, very potent on the attack. Good defenders. They're a well-rounded team, but we know how much better we are on the ball. Alex Jimenez absolutely glazes past so easily, gets past Noah Okafor. Wonderful ball. It's got to be better from Noah Okafor there. Ball played in, and Justin under no pressure really there. James Justin kicks the ball out for a corner. I don't think Bournemouth have been brilliant here. Look at this from Justin. Hopefully that's a throw-in. I don't know. I think it's a corner. Didn't need to be a corner. Basics for Leeds United here. I think it is a corner. Oh, sorry, it's a throw-in. It's a throw-in, James Hill. But yeah, just silly little things here currently where we know we're better than this. We know we're a better team than this Leeds United. It's a standard that we've been playing at, I think, for the past sort of, especially 3 games. And we're up against a real top team here. And I can't stress that enough. But yeah, better in our own respect here. Dominic Calvert-Lewin away. Ball back out to Hill, who's going to put the ball into the box, and he does. Headed out. Centre side, another corner. All Bournemouth at the minute, has to be said. Leeds definitely under the cosh. In swinger. I think it's Brooks. Brooks on it. Whipped. Another corner. Ooh. Evan, I know, mate. I know. I know. And I'm very well aware, mate, we do not want this Ryan kid on. He's absolutely frightening. Ball in again, Brooks. Headed out, and it is a throw-in. This is just an absolute onslaught at the minute into our box. So another throw into Bournemouth on the other side this time. Strout gets his head on it. Bournemouth just slowing the game down, but making sure they get there. Very Arsenal in terms of these set pieces, really. Taking the time, making sure they're getting... I'd like to see a little bit more protection on Carl Darlow there from the Leeds players. Hill throws it in again. Punched away by Darlow. Again, Bournemouth first to it. Christie. Leeds win it. Aronson, got to be careful on the ball there. Brendan gives it to Noah. Noah speeds past. Got to be careful there on the ball. Does really well. Gets past Alex Jimenez. Can he keep the ball in play? He does really well. Noah Okafor. His best spell for Leeds so far this evening. Okafor. Okay, goes all the way back. Again, let's not... And we're going to go all the way back here, aren't we, I think? Okafor. Does well. Gabby Goodmanson. Knocks it in. It's just very unconvincing from Leeds going forward. It feels like they're very strong at the back. Jimenez looks good. They're right back. Truefair clears, but it's a Leeds throw. Leeds at least up the pitch. I'm just trying to think where this X factor is going to come from in this game here. It's going to be a game of real fine margin. 17 on the clock. Ampadu, long throw coming. Great arm from Ampadu. Knocked on. Oh, don't really score from throw-ins anymore or corners. Ball's back out. Ampadu keeps it alive. James Justin. And Justin, poor from Justin, but Leeds keep it alive through Tanaka and Aronson. And Justin again, well done. Aronson looks at Justin on that overlap, puts the ball into the box. A poor ball in. Vague opportunity for Leeds there. And again, it's just poor on the ball from the Whites. Alex Scott, Bournemouth throw. Yeah, just poor in good positions there, Leeds. Again, like the first sort of 4 or 5 minutes, good positions, and it's just bad delivery. Justin had a good opportunity there to get it beyond, at least the first man, and wasn't able to do so. But Bournemouth definitely look the better team here. Strout, Ampadu. Kick clear. Justin pressured heavily here by Tavernier and lets it go for a throw. I don't know why they keep focusing on Aronson. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Hill goes long. It's what I like about Bournemouth. I really like that about Bournemouth. They'll go long, but they'll go short. They're very good between the lines, but a lot of it, they'll just give possession up and they'll just want to press you and win those high recoveries. Brilliant from Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Okafor loses it again. 6th time. I'm only counting, guys, because I'm getting slightly frustrated by just certain decisions being made here by Okafor. Get what he's trying to do at points, but it's sloppy. He's giving possession away a lot here, Noah Okafor. You got to try retain the ball. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's done really well. They chest the ball down to Noah Okafor in the central part of the pitch from the Dominic Calvert, from the Carl Darlow goal kick. Chests it down to him beautifully in the middle of the pitch. Okafor gets it. First touch, loses it. He's got to be. Against Bournemouth, you've got to take care of I don't know if he's got the memo here, Noah, but he's got to take care of the ball better. Justin. Dominic does well again. Oh, Aronson nearly wins it off Alex Scott, but Scott does well. No, I'm not, Haley. My time is absolutely bang on. Yeah, time is absolutely bang on. Jimenez, ball forward. Strout does well. On the left-hand side, Goodmanson. Tanaka does well. And then I don't know what Ampadu's bizarre from Ethan Ampadu. I think he tries to kick. Leeds just look a bit panicky at the minute. Ampadu tries to kick the ball against Alex Scott to win a throw. Strange. And he just kicks it to Scott, and Scott has the ball. Leeds pump it long, and Dominic Calvert-Lewin is a very, very isolated figure up there against 3 or 4 Bournemouth defenders. So, yeah, it's okay. I think, technical level, I don't know if we're going to match them here. I think it's pretty evident, but, Leeds are doing all right. They're doing okay. Truther. Senesi, he's gone forward. It's a lovely chip ball. Lovely chip ball. Evan Nielsen. Leeds do well there. Leeds do well to get it. Ampadu. Should be a throw into Leeds. That well done, Ethan. And is that James Justin down injured? It's Bogle, for fuck's sake. Come on, Jaden, up we get. Don't need this. Let's have a look at this. Leeds blocking. Okay, it looks very, very similar. Very, very similar to Jimenez. And yeah, nothing wrong with that with Evan Nielsen. I think that's unlucky. It's just a foul. It's just a foul. Evan Nielsen's crunched on Bogle's ankle. If anything, it looked like I thought Goodmanson's was worse on Jimenez. Very apologetic as well, Evan Nielsen, on that one. No studs up or anything like that. So Justin on the throw. Guys, 1.5k of you in the building. Please slap a like on the video. Really appreciate it. Justin's gone long. Leeds win it back. Man, it's another throw. Yeah, the game's not got going at all. There's not really any quality so far. Showing Lewis Cook in the stands, obviously formerly of the Leeds United parish. I'll tell you something about Lewis Cook, though. He's a Scum fan, so I've got no affiliation to him. Did go to my school, though. Was in my brother's year. Bogle's lost it again. Bogle's done. I think Bogle's done. I'm not sure. And he gives a foul away on Truth. I think he got stamped on again, Bogle on the same foot. And he's saying that to the referee. I thought he was done there. I thought he was limping gingerly from the tackle initially. Okay, Brooks. It's not an enjoyable game, this, guys, I'll be honest. It's not a great game to watch. It's kind of just... Yeah. It's not amazing to watch this game. Not from an entertainment perspective, but purely from a perspective of trying to think where Leeds United can maybe get a little victory here. Anyway, Gabby on the ball. What can he do? Been closed massively there. Leeds are just going back. And I completely understand it. Of a press, you got to be able to have players who can deal with the press. No Okafor plays the ball out, does better there. Well done, Noah. Under a bit of pressure, then Justin goes back. Got to be at some point going forward, Leeds United. Got to be a bit of a design on going forward. Taking the ball on the back foot. Ampadu slips. Bournemouth are in. Here we go. Ball around the side. Good defending from Leeds. Well done, Strauch. Well done, Justin. Ball played back. Ampadu wins it back there. Well done, Ethan. Ethan's mistaken. He wins a free kick. And that looked like a chop, that, from Krupi Jr. Looked like a chop. Leeds United fans have got to be in and around this player. They've got to be in and around him. We're a soft team, aren't we? We are soft as shite. You've got to be in and around the referee. If that's anybody else, so it's looked like a scissor tackle, that. Let's have a look, referee. Can we? He's pulling out the yellow card. I'd like to see that going to VAR. It's a scissor tackle, that. Ampadu's mistake initially there, by the way. But he wins it back, does well. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I've made plenty of those tackles. Didn't look great in terms of the sandwich, but Leeds players are just... You have to get into this gamesmanship standpoint where you are like that. You're doing that. Oh, you're doing that on the ground. Do you know what I mean? And players are circling and all. Well, Leeds don't do it. We kind of like tepidly go up and go, ref, can we say something? And it's not a bad attribute with Leeds. Like the dirty Leeds term is just not in existence anymore. I mean, it hasn't been for years. We're actually quite an honest bunch. Dominic Calvert-Lewin wins it in the air. Leeds have got to win the seconds at some point, and we don't win the seconds. The first contact's fine with Leeds. The second contact's a problem in this game. It's a problem. Tanaka. Pushed by Brooks, but the referee doesn't give anything. Beal. Bogle. Darlow's again. Leeds are varying it up, though. We are varying it up. Ethan Ampadu. Beal just don't really have that punch in attack at the minute. Beal goes long. Love that. Well done, Yaka. And it's a good ball as well. It's an excellent ball from Yaka. Bad touch from centre side. Dominic Calvert-Lewin gets his arse in front of centre. Okay, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, why would you go for that pass? Dominic Calvert-Lewin's gone for this mad pass. Fuck's sake. And Beal gets spun. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, just play the basic pass. Tries to play this ball inward, which is never on. And there's a pass in front of him. And Bournemouth are broken here. And it's an opportunity. Ball around the side. And it's unlucky. Dominic Calvert-Lewin has an option. He holds the ball up, does so well to just marshal centre side. And there's a basic pass back. I'm not sure who the attacker was. It might have been Aronson. But he then tries to play the most complicated pass into the opposition box. And it's never going to make it, ever. And then Leeds lose the ball. And then Leeds have basically, delegated about 6 players to that attack. And then Bournemouth go on the attack. And there's a real opportunity there. But all comes from Dominic Calvert-Lewin, that. And then DCL heads it out. But, he can't do much with Beal at the minute. That ball there, he can't do much about it. Frisbee says, Connor, can I get a score prediction? Not looking great. I'll still stick with a 1-1, mate. Why not? Cheers for the donation, buddy. I don't know why people are saying my time's wrong. I'm very confused. Tavernier, ball into the box, blocked by Beal. I've told you guys a lot of the time before that. And Jamie's just said it in the chat, one of the patrons. If you expect me to have this stream, which is up to date with yours, that's not what happens here. I say this every single week. But Beal does well there. It's a tap in for Evan Nielsen at the back post there. Leeds are a bit exposed. They'd beaten our press, our high line, I should say. It's another corner for Bournemouth. Alex Scott over it. The longer this goes on, the better chance Leeds have got. Scott headed out again. Really good defending from Leeds. Jimenez shapes the shoot, but passes the ball out backwards to Brooks. Should go. It's good defending from Leeds. It's really good defending. The longer this goes, the better chance we've got of picking something up here. Tanaka, brilliant little flick there to Goodmanson. Pass it back to Tanaka. Goodmanson, it's fucking short again, but Tanaka does really, really well. At least Tanaka can get some fizz in his frigging passes. Bogle, God's sake, gives the ball away under no pressure. No pressure. Ball has remained in, somehow looked out, but again, Jayden Bogle, there's no pressure. There's no forced nature to play. You don't have to play the ball. Plays a ball into no man's land, and it's a really tough one for Brendan Aronson to recover. No pressure on him. Oh, okay, brilliant by Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Heads it onto Okafor, and okay, and it's a really good challenge actually from Senesi. Stroud does really well. Reads the ball excellent. Leeds are playing well. It's just this final third. It's just the final third. Okafor. How's it go? Runs it out of play. Yeah, he's not getting his timings right at all in this game, Noah. It's just giving the ball away cheaply. It's doing Farker's nut. So every time he gets the ball, it's like Ampadu's on the overlap. You can use Ampadu on the overlap there with Noah. You can use Ampadu gives the ball to him, then he goes on the overlap. You can use Ampadu, and then Ampadu shapes. You can get into a better position, open up a bit of space on that right hand side. Doesn't do it. He's just head down and run Noah sometimes, and it can work for Leeds. It really can work for Leeds, but sometimes it's a nightmare because you got to get up and try find your man sometimes, and especially when you're up against a team who is so dominant, in terms of these transitions, you've got to be better on the ball. Evan Nielsen, Alex Scott, Tavernier. 30 in. Ball played through. Evan Nielsen. True fair on the overlap. Evan Nielsen. Scott. Looking for that ball again. It's headed out well by... it's never a foul, you fucking knob ref. You absolute knobhead ref. It is not a foul. Dominic Calvert-Lewin is... Who's this dickhead? We've got another dickhead ref. Got another one here. There's never a foul in a month of Sundays. Ryan Christie goes for it. Gets the ball first. Dominic Calvert-Lewin's gone for it. And the referee's any contact. Oh, God. Such a frustrating game to watch Premier League. Any contact, it's a foul. It's what the refs don't understand nowadays. It's a contact sport. Aggressive force, 100%, and I get it. Missed time, bad challenges, get it. Handball, get it. You know, sometimes any contact they'll give it. Players just rolling around on the floor, they'll give it. It's such a difficult game to watch. And they wonder why they're having difficulties in terms of, you know, keeping the ball in play and actually having an entertaining sport as opposed to throw-ins and set pieces and not being able to really garner anything. Ball played into the box. Beholder's real. Ampadu robbed on the edge. Shot on goal. Ampadu's got to be better there. The back three are working really well. Any ball that's coming into the box, Evan Nielsen's struggling with. Beal's dominant. Ampadu has been robbed a couple of times on the edge of our box here. And it's another offside, I think, for Leeds. Goodmanson. Leeds are getting rushed. We're getting absolutely rushed at the minute. We've got to get control a little bit. Ampadu with a brilliant little turnover there. Ethan Ampadu on the ball. And then Tanaka should have gone down. Tanaka gets clipped on the ankle and the ball gets away from him and he doesn't go down and Bournemouth come away with it. If that was a Bournemouth player, he'd be on the floor rolling around. True fair. Ball out wide. Tavernier. A lot of people saying we look flat. I don't know if we look flat. I just think they're just better than us, guys. I know it can be hard for people to not understand, but like grasp, but they're just a better team than we are in terms of technical level. Leeds look knackered. Leeds look tired, but they're giving the ball away a lot. Got to keep hold of the ball. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Bogle. Gives it away. Jaden, simple pass, giving it away. Look how well Bournemouth keep hold of the ball. We're so sloppy in possession. So sloppy. Truther. Senesi. Scott puts the ball in. Leeds get rid. Ball over the top. Evan Nielsen. Play back. Brooks. Lovely little ball inside. Jimenez. Leeds look knackered, man. Bogle looks tired here, getting rid of it. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin is fighting a losing battle here. Fighting a losing battle here, Dom, at the minute. Just by himself. He's done well, link-up play, Dominic. Oh, ball played into the box, headed away, and I think that's another corner to Bournemouth. Leeds just got to hold tight. We need half-time. We need half-time now. Oh, dear. They look tired. I do agree with you all. They do look tired. David Brooks still bitching about a free kick that should have been given to him 4 years ago. What's going on here? Yeah, it's Strout's been brilliant. Strout's been the best player on the pitch so far. Him and Biol have been really, really good. We're just on the ball. We look panicked. We look flustered. Alex Scott delivers another one into the box, headed out again by it was either Tanaka or Bogle. But look where Leeds, if you're not watching, everybody, look where Leeds are sitting. We are sitting on our goal line pretty much, and they've won it again. Ball into the box. I thought that was in. Darlow does really well. Really, really well. But Leeds can't be like this for the next 60 minutes. We can't. I don't think we've had a shot yet. We've not had a shot on goal, have we? I don't think they've had many, to be fair. But Darlow did excellently there. Ball was headed across goal. Goodmanson beaten in the air by Senesai, and Krupa Jr. was there to tap it in. And once again, the highlight screens just come back on, and Bournemouth have it again. At some point, Leeds are going to have to get hold of the ball. Tanaka on the ball. Let's see if we can keep hold of it now for a little bit or generate something. Aronson. Okay, brilliant, Brendan. Aronson. Unlucky. Well done, Brendan. Well done. Did really well there. Bit of unorthodox play. Cut inside there. That's brilliant from Brendan Aronson. Great balance. Cut inside. It's that finishing. Yeah, the finishing's never going to be there with Brendan, is it, in terms of completion? But shot on goal at least. We've had a shot. That's probably the best moment of the game for Leeds United. Brendan Aronson there. Leeds harrying Bournemouth. Oh, God. Ryan Christie's done so well there. He's just such an underrated player, Ryan Christie. Just bypassed Ethan Ampadu there. Just went round him. Time on the ball, Leeds. Time. Leeds have it. Ampadu. Time. They're going to need, I tell you what, Leeds are going to need their halftime orange juice. Bogle. Loses it in his own half, and he's just giving away a foul. Bogle's having a stinker. He's not having a good game. But ball played into the box. Oh, I thought it was over. Strout does well. Ampadu gets a touch on it. Ampadu gets another touch on its very last minute, and Ampadu wins another foul. Well done, Ethan. On the ball, Leeds look terrible, but off the ball, we look pretty good. Yeah, it's feeling very, very Chelsea in it. Very Chelsea away, this. I'd say everybody do us a favour, slap a like on the video. Ball played long by Carl Darlow. Oh, well done. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Really, really good from a forward perspective. Bogle, wrong ball again. Wrong ball again. No, Rocafor's, he's not through on the other side, but I'll tell you what, their best player is Jimenez. Jimenez at the minute, he's been excellent. He wasn't that good at Ellen Road, but he has been robbed. Curse of the commentator. No Rocafor. Can you play the ball through, Noah? Ignores Goodmanson. Again, head down football by no Rocafor. Jayden Bogle. Maybe a little opportunity for Leeds. It's all up in the air. It's all sloppy. It's not good enough. It's just not as smooth as Bournemouth. Bournemouth are very, very smooth on the ball. Leeds are just, we're everywhere at the minute. Good shape, as I keep saying, but on the ball, we're nowhere near Bournemouth's level tonight. Nowhere near it. Brooks on the ball. Off the ball, we're doing okay. Difference. Ryan Christie, but Leeds can keep the ball for about 4 passes and it goes straight back to the opposition. The opposition are keeping the ball for about 20 passes. Not doing anything as such at the minute. True fair. Leeds very deep. Senesai, the centre-back, going on an overlap. True fair. Hall. Jimenez. Well done again, Carl Darlow. Well done. Leeds proving stubborn opposition so far. Interesting how Leeds keep trying to play out from the back here. Justin. Oh, lovely ball, Justin there. Tanaka. Somehow we have the ball still. DCL's down on the ground and looks writhing. This is not ideal. Gabby on the ball. Gabby's thinking, what do I do now? There's no one big in the box. But Gabby still got it up against Jimenez. Okay, and he's got a free kick. Brilliant by Gabby Goodmanson. Very direct. Jimenez gives away a foul just on the edge of the area. Opportunity for Leeds United. Really good play there by Gabby Goodmanson. And very, very rare here, but Leeds look like they've got forward a bit. Gabby with one of his marauding runs. And he does. I mean, that's a yellow card. He's kicked out there. Lucky boy there, Jimenez. Another yard. That's a penalty for Leeds United. Gets a yellow card. Rightly so. Leeds should really they should really test that side a little bit more now. Hopefully Dom's all right. Tanaka over it. 41 on the clock. Come on, Leeds. Tanaka. Be a good delivery here, hopefully. Got to get this one right. Normally, I've said this before, but Tanaka, I'm not going to say it, but Tanaka's deliveries, I'm not a massive fan of. They normally don't have the pace on them, so hopefully this one's a bit different. Commentator's curse. Normally don't have the pace on him, but Tanaka over it. Fuck me. Al Tanaka. Wow. I've said it before, I don't like him on set pieces. That is fucking abysmal from Al Tanaka. Excuse my French. Fucking abysmal. And I like Al Tanaka. That is shocking. Al Tanaka's got a wow, Al Tanaka. Al Tanaka. Fucking hell, mate. Tanaka's got a free kick on the edge of their box. All the Leeds big boys in there, and he kicks the ball out for a goal kick. It is hideous. And once again, I keep mentioning this with Tanaka, but for set pieces, said it for 3 watch-alongs now, I do not like his set pieces at all. Need someone else on it. Fuck me, that was bad. Senesai. Severe lack of quality with the whites tonight. Senesai again. Just don't. Oh, God. Bogle's massively out of position. True for bags of time to put the ball in. And I tell you what, that's excellent. Excellent from Justin. But Krupi brings it back in. Ball into the box. And that's an incredible save by Carl Darlow. Should be 1-0 Bournemouth. True for back in. Again, just wide by Bournemouth. Wow. Carl Darlow with another brilliant save in Leeds United colours. Another excellent save by Carl. Reflexes. I don't know how the referee's given that as a corner from Tavernier. But that is just brilliant from Carl Darlow. Bogle out, but Bogle's having a stinker, people. One of the probably the worst game I've seen of him this season. Ball played over the across the box. Back post, Brooks shoots on goal. Excellent save, Darlow. Ricochets out to the other side again. Ball played over. Tavernier just wide. Scott gets the byline, chips it in. Aronson away. This feels like it's not even if, it's when. I'll be honest, guys. If you're not watching this, it feels like this is 100% coming. Hope I'm wrong. Leeds' shape off the ball has been okay, but this lot are just they look like I'll be honest, they look like they are playing a different game to us at the minute. True for, and I'm acting as if they're Brazil 1970s. They're not. They're just, it's on the ball. It's their movements, their sequences, their pace. They're having Leeds run around the pitch, basically. Jimenez. Scott. Senesai. Bogle's been done again. Fuck me. Bogle's been skimmed. Justin does okay. And then Bogle gets rid of it. Senesai comes back. The centre-back puts the ball into the box. Darlow again. He's been Leeds' best player, Carl. Best player. Him just showing the chance again. Krupi Jr., back post. Brilliant save, Darlow. What a save that is with his right foot. Excellent save. Yeah, top save. Leeds opportunity here. Tanaka on the edge. Tanaka. DCL out wide. Again, Leeds just been a little bit ball over. Oh, what a chance. What a chance. Brendan Aronson at the back post, and the ref gives a foul. Brendan Aronson goes to put the ball in the back of the net, and who's this shithouse crying on the edge? It's Trufer, 6'2" Trufer. Brendan Aronson goes to slide at the back post. Apparently, that's a foul. Excellent. Modern football. We don't see Tanaka doesn't do that. Tanaka doesn't go down in his period where he should have gone down, but big 6'2" Trufer, the defender, goes down. It's the gamesmanship. Never a foul, you soft ass. Absolute soft ass. Gabby Goodmanson, lovely ball into the box, though, and Iris is quite a bit off it. Aronson gets it back, though. Well done. Tanaka. Aronson. Tanaka. Looking for options. Bogle, get on your fucking bike, mate. Bogle just stood there. Gabby Goodmanson now. Ball in. Jesus Christ. Just absolutely. I don't know where Gabby Goodmanson's putting that ball. Puts the ball out for a throw into Bournemouth. It's been a distinct lack of quality in the final third at the minute. Bournemouth throw. Jimenez. Senesi. Pressed by DCL. He goes, oops, okay. Goes straight through to Darlow. I don't mind it. As I say, I don't mind the result whatsoever. It's I think it's a good little result for Leeds. You know, if it's to stay like, I just don't know. I feel it's felt a lot like this is coming. You know. And that's half time. Half time, people. Oh, well, what are you making of that one then? Let us know in the comment section below, people. Cheers, Steve. Good to see you in here, mate. Thanks, pal. Back through. Yeah, it's let's be honest. Let's be honest. It's a game of which I think we knew it was going to be like this. You're not going to come to Bournemouth and play them off the park. It's not going to happen. If you did think that, then you've not watched Bournemouth at all this season, and you've not even watched them at Ellen Road. It felt like even at Ellen Road, the way that you match Bournemouth is by varying your play. What I love about that Bournemouth side, though, is they don't have to play through the lines. You know, they'll give you the ball back and just try to recover that ball high. It's all percentages with Bournemouth territory. So, yeah, look, I don't mind that. Brilliant save by Carl Darlow, who is just being. It's going to be difficult to find an upgrade to him, by the way. I need to start seeing who Leeds are actually looking at in the summer in terms of recruitment, because I've been so impressed by Carl Darlow at the minute. Every part of his game has improved, and the shot stopping side of which has improved drastically, keeping Leeds in games. Man United pulled off another brilliant one against Wolves, another one today. You know, he's been absolutely exceptional for Leeds United. I think he's really growing into it. Strouk's been brilliant tonight, much improved from Jacobiol as well. Gabby's got into it again. I think Bogle's been poor so far. I think Tanaka's probably shaded Ampadu, maybe, but they're probably on the same level because of that free kick that Tanaka had, which was a great opportunity for Leeds, and he lumped it into Rose's head. Goodmanson's been okay, probably a little bit better. We've been much better on the left-hand side, as the data suggests here, than we have on the right. Okafor, just giving the ball away too much, you know. Got better towards the end of the half, but giving the ball away a little bit too much, I find. But look, he improved towards the back end of the half. I think Brendan's having a good game. I think Brendan's having a good game on the ball. I think off the ball, he's been effective. Brendan's definitely not been the problem in this game. And Dominic Calvert-Lewin's got 6.5 there. I just don't really know what he's supposed to do. Ball being played to him, and it's a difficult task when you've got 6 Bournemouth players around you. You know, and the closest man you've got to is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Guys, I'm just going to throw this up as well. This is a company that we are involved in, or it's a hosting site that we're involved in now. It's called Raffle, RAFFAL. As you can see, the link is in the top description below the first link. So what we have for you guys is, it took months to get all this sorted. We have a signed, absolutely brilliant Carl Darlow glove, which took a while to get sorted. We have a lovely little mug celebrating the kits throughout the years for Leeds United as well. We have a signed and issued match shirt for the fantastic Joe Rodon coming in all its original packaging. It's a gorgeous shirt, poppy appeal shirt as well, which is always one of the top sellers. And then you have a signed Lucas Radaby armband. So all of this, everybody, you can get. Link in the description below. First link, a ticket costs a £5. And if you buy 2 tickets, You get the third absolutely free. We are not running this competition for a long time. We expect tickets to sell out very, very quickly. So if you want to get involved in the first ever One Leeds bundle, the link is in the description below, top link. Check that out, everybody, in the YouTube description. Okay, what else have we got going on? Bogle not good enough tonight. Road on for Bogle at half time for me. Okay, that Justin maybe a little bit further forward then. Bogle very tired. DCL very isolated. Yeah. Kung Fu Kettle says, listen, going into December, the clean sheet is always positive if it stays as it is. 1 point is my, oh, mate, 1 point is 1 point is immense. It's absolutely immense. And the confidence is if you can keep if you can keep a clean sheet and you can get a point down at Bournemouth, you can get a point down at Bournemouth after they've done back-to-back away wins on Arsenal and Newcastle. It's an incredible result. And it gives you confidence going into the weekend as well. I think the only criticism I've had, or a few of the criticisms I've had, is they're an excellent team off the ball. You've got to do that, everybody. We can disarm Leeds United. We can criticize and do this, that, and the other. What you've got to look at sometimes as Leeds fans, and we don't do this enough, is the other team. The other team are very good. They've not lost a Premier League game in 14 matches. They're a very good team. So, sometimes you can look at us, but you can look at their intensity off the ball, which I think is just difficult at the minute to deal with. The Leeds players are getting the ball on the half turn and struggling to be able to bypass, Alex Scott and Krupi Jr. and all this sort of stuff. They've got Ryan on the bench, who they bought from Vasco da Gama in January for 30 million, who looks like literally the next coming of something, an outstanding player. It's difficult because you want this defensive line, this 5 at the back, this effective 3 in midfield, but it's very difficult because, if you put another attacker on, you're going to be vulnerable, massively vulnerable at the back. So it's quite a tough one for Farkas to get it right, in my opinion. I wouldn't be making any changes. For this one, in my opinion. Reevesy says, dare I ask, is this a Gruev game? Yeah, maybe, but he's not fit, mate. So Bournemouth, they're a good team. They are a good team. Andrew says, even when we break with our fastest players, Okafor or Bogle, they get, this is got to think of Bielsa. This is exactly on One Leeds who I wanted after Bielsa. At the time, I wanted a Bielsa disciple. It was either Guiardo at River Plate or it was him, Iriola. And you can see why he's one of the most revered coaches on the planet at the minute and why every single top club wants him. It's a Bielsa-esque football style. So we know all about this. And now we're against it. So, it's a tough game. It's a tough one to manage. You lose this one. Look, you lose it. You dust yourself off. I predicted us, a 1-1. But in my head, I'm thinking, on pretty much every prediction show I've been involved in this week, I've had us to lose. It'd be a really, really solid point. Solid point. They're a top team. If you get a point here and you back this up with a win at Burnley, it's a top 2 results in the Premier League. Evening from Atlanta, mate. Can we get back to talking about cooking? Any recipe ideas? It's not. We will do if we start losing, mate. Smash a like, guys and gals. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. And as I say, check out the bundle below. Well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. You're mad if you don't get involved. All of the Carl Darlow glove took a long time to get. A long time to get. As did the Road On shirt. So make sure you get involved, everybody. Darlow just keeps getting better. How is this possible? I think it's ever since he signed his glove, mate. For me, in the in the bundle we've got downstairs. I think Perry has earned his place on Sunday. As you said, a draw here will be massive. Too many players looking at Sunday. I don't know, Harry. I'm not sure. What the thing is, what do we expect here? What do we expect? Is it more like performance levels with you guys, or do you actually expect us to be 2-0 up at Bournemouth? Is this what we expect? Is this kind of the standard? Look, I'm all about standards, but do we expect tonight to be like do we expect to be like 2 or 3-0 up by now, or 1-0 up, or 2-1 up? It's I get expectations, guys, but you got to measure those expectations as well. I think that's not been defeatist as well. Bogle definitely been poor. Anyone would think Bournemouth were Barcelona, the respect we're giving them. Bournemouth are no Man United, so why are we frightened of them? Um, they've not lost in 14 games, mate, in the Premier League. They've just gone back-to-back away wins against Arsenal, who are the champions elect, and Newcastle. Um, so I think, they're a pretty decent outfit, and I would hazard a guess and say their last probably 6 fixtures are better than Man United's last 6 fixtures in terms of results. So, yeah, and they drew with them at home, didn't they? So yeah, I mean the good thing is Burnley got a draw against them, Brentford have got a draw against them, West Ham have got a draw against them, Sunderland have got a draw against them. So they're positives. Villa have got a draw against them. If we look at this, let's have a quick look. This is, I guess, kind of positive for us. If we just have a quick look at this. It's something that I'm sure Farker has been looking at. But if we just have a quick look at this, that can give you like some modicum of encouragement. Give me a point right now. Saw someone saying it's the worst half of the season. It's always funny when people say that because it's like, are we not looking at like the Arsenal games where we just were battered in every half of football we've played against them? Do you know what I mean? What about Chelsea? Chelsea away, where we were nowhere near it. Like you've got to think Chelsea away, we got battered, beaten up at Stamford Bridge. So. But yeah, this has got to give you a little bit of a crew of comfort. I don't think Bogle's completed. Yeah, Bogle's been poor. There's no doubt about it. Bogle's been poor, definitely. But it is going to be and Brighton, yeah, God, Brighton, Jesus Christ. And who remembers Forest as well when went 1-0 up and then defended for 80 minutes. If Bournemouth had a 15-20 goal a season striker, they'd be pushing top 4. Hero says, bro, tell me a draw or Leeds win. Draw, I'd say, is probably the most optimistic I'd look here. I'll be honest with you, mate. Right, guys, listen, I'm just gonna go and get a quick brew. So I'm just gonna leave this on the screen now if anybody's interested, because people are just chiming in, and I will be back in a jiffy. See you in a sec. Hello, people. What is going on? Oh, we're back. Timing. Look at this. Bit of timing. Right, so what's going on? Let's just get you back onto level with the stream. I need the timer to come up. Hold on. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. Bogle off. Joe Rodon on. Interesting. Aronson, pass it. Okafor gets it wrong. Oh my God. That looked like a really good opportunity for Leeds. And I think Leeds have got a corner. Leeds with probably their best moment there, Leeds United. Aronson did really well. Got into the box, and we've not done that many times. And it looked like Bogle had the wrong touch there, really. And I think it skew whiffed out for a goal kick. A really good opportunity that for Leeds, and wrong option again. Or just a bit of a mistake. Strout gets rid of it. Goal kick. Slap a like on the video, everybody. I think there's 1,500 of you in the building. Good to see you all in here. Okay, James Hill. Ball out wide. Good tackle. Oh, and he's on his arse. Probably going to get a free kick for that. It's Joe Rodon, and Krupi Jr.'s throwing himself on his arse. And there we go. There you go. Bournemouth win a free kick off Joe Rodon. Once again, contact. Ref's not giving. He's not letting any. If you're not watching this game, the ref's not giving anything. Any contact. I mean, Krupi Jr. Krupi Jr. is off the floor before Joe Rodon even gets to him. So he's interpreting the contact, and referees are too thick in the modern game, with the greatest of respect. If there can be respect for that comment, they're too thick in the modern game to be, or brave is probably the right word. Brave to be able to just say no. Contact game. So Alex Scott over a free kick. Not a great introduction for Joe Rodon. Ball over the top. Headed corner again. Good Lord. This lot have had about 7 billion corners. 7 billion. No, it wasn't Jimmy. Shut up. Get a fix says, evening Connor, hope you're good. All good, mate. All good. Brooks over it. Headed out by DCL. Straight to Alex Crook. I was about to say straight to Alex Crook, the Talk Sport. Bad effort there. Over the bar. Leeds goal kick. And Beal was on his ass as well. Leeds defending really well, though. It's probably the best we've defended from, feels like anyway, the best we've defended from set pieces for a while, actually, in terms of just dominant. So let's hope that continues. So Leeds shaping up to play out from the back here. From a goal kick. Got to be careful here. Sort of against Brighton, against Tottenham, how they just get killed. Darlow, it's a really good pass out from the back to Al Tanaka. Goodmanson, round the corner. Okafor, tackled really well by Hill. Jimenez. Oh, and Okafor nearly nicks it off him in the air by Petrovic. Goodmanson wins it. Tanaka, bad touch from Tanaka, but still has it. Does well. Ampadu, time on the ball, Ethan. Gets it wrong again, and then Justin goes all the way back. An opportunity for Leeds to get forward. There was a gap there for Leeds to really penetrate, and we're going all the way back here. All the way back, and Leeds have somehow won a throw-in. But the little opportunities like that to get forward and exploit, they've got to be brave, Leeds. They've got to be a little bit braver. Someone said in the comment section about respect. It's not ultimately that I think we're fearful of Bournemouth, but I think sometimes there might be a slight worry about what they're going to do to us in comparison to what we can do to them. You know, you push another man forward, well, you might hurt Bournemouth. got a feeling in the back of my mind that Ryan is maybe going to be introduced at some point. Tavernier, what a good player he is. Plays the ball into the box, and it's a penalty, I think. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Bournemouth screaming for a pen. Probably going to look at VAR here. Here we go. Lovely ball in there by Tavernier. What do we reckon? No pen? Doesn't look like a pen. It's really soft if that's given. It's given a pen. That's fucking soft as it comes. But is Brooks ever not on his arse, by the way? He's so soft. And why won't he put it in? Why don't he put the ball into the back of the net? It's embarrassing, that, isn't it? It's embarrassing. Why wouldn't he put that into the back of the net? And it's brilliant. Well done, referee. DJ's in the building. Shout out to you, DJ. Leeds to be in Europe next season after winning FA Cup in May. What a season Leeds have had this season. How many seasons can we get in there, mate? Top man, DJ. Thank you so much for your donation, pal. Thank you, pal. Always recognise you in here. Thank you. Leeds just got to recalibrate a little bit at the minute as Dominic Calvert-Lewin gives the ball away. You know, I can give Leeds, and I have done, as many excuses as possible, but we've got to be a bit braver on the ball there. If you can bypass a man, excellent. You know, as Jacobiel kicks the ball out for a throw-in. If you can bypass a man, if you can be a little bit braver, you know, that'd be ideal. But Leeds revert a little bit too quickly, in my opinion. I mean, what is Brooks doing there? Embarrassing. It's tapping at the far post. Tapping at the far post, and he decides to fall over. Bournemouth with another foul. Water is wet. Senesi now rolling along the floor. Good Lord. I didn't think Bournemouth were like this. I really didn't, but there we go. The Premier League, eh? Yeah, I'm not going to get anything from this ref, lads. Nothing from this ref. And he's getting warned. Interesting. Getting warned for that. I don't know what I don't. Can I be honest? Farker's doing his nut. I don't know what he's supposed to do. I have no idea what he's supposed to do. Is he supposed to jump? How do you compete with a Bournemouth player? Does anybody know? I don't know. I don't know. How do you compete? Can you jump? Can't jump without arms. Right. Okay. That's interesting. How do you get momentum? How do you jump without arms? Referee just told Dominic Calvert-Lewin to keep his arms down there. Interesting. Senesi. Oh, God. True fair. Clicked on. Evan Nielsen. Chance. Good block. Another Bournemouth corner. This is quite staggering. I wonder. Let's have a look at the match stats. Does it show you corners? Can't remember. Corners. This will be 7. 7th corner of the match for Bournemouth. 0 to Leeds. It's fair, though. They're not many shots on target, but ball coming in from the diver. Brooks. Brilliant from Darlow. Punches it away. Oh, dear. True fair. Jimenez. Tavernier, who's just, what is he, 34? What a ball in. He's a problem. He's the biggest problem, Tavernier. The Leeds fan, by the way. What a delivery he's got. Would anybody else just take him in it? I don't know what his contract status is. Let's have a quick look. Because he's an older boy, isn't he? Let's have a look at his, not an older boy, but I thought he was older than that. I thought he was like 30 odd, 34. Madness. Wow. I really like him. Born in Leeds. Really, really like him. When's his contract up? 2029. So yeah, I don't know why. Maybe it's his brother I was thinking about. Maybe it probably was his brother, actually. Marcus Tavernier, brother. It's James in it, obviously. James, yeah, there you go. James is 34. There you go. James is 34. That's the one I was thinking of. God, can't catch a break at the minute. Here we go. Darlow again. Good Lord. Krupi Jr. just misses it. Yeah, Leeds just can't get a foothold. They've got so much balance everywhere. You know, they've got left footers, they've got right footers. What I mean by that is like Ryan Christie, Tavernier, who can play central, they can play out wide, they can invert, they can go on the wings. There's just balance and good technical footballers literally everywhere. Krupi Jr., David Brooks can go either side. There's a nice blend of two-footed players. Which you don't get a lot of in the Premier League. Good decision makers as well. Channel ball here again to Evan Nielsen. They are running Leeds ragged here, people. They are making the full use of this pitch at Bournemouth. David Brooks, Scott, ball over, cleared by Leeds. Back they come. Christie. Barrage of pressure at the minute. Jimenez. Oh, it's gone around the outside, does well. And we've got another corner here. We've got a throw in. Long throw from James Hill, who always bizarrely takes like 4 hours to take this throw in. He like jogs at like a 20% rate. It's a bit, maybe it's just a wait for players to get in position. It's poor. This like Leeds are just not making use of beating this press at the minute. We are showing them too much respect. To be fair, I do agree with the guy in the chat. They are good Bournemouth, but we are making them look very good here. Darlow saves again. Got to try play through it. You got to try play over it. You got to try play around it. There's ways to beat a bloody press Leeds United. You got to be brave. Okafor, get your head up. Goes inside. Tanaka, fuck me. Can we keep hold the ball for a bit? 6 touches. Look at how many touches Leeds take on the ball in comparison to Bournemouth. And look how predictable it is and panicky it is. Tanaka, here we go. Big bet. A bit of space for him. Dominic Calvert-Lewin flicks it. Keep hold of the fucking ball, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. There doesn't need to be a flick. Hold the ball. Goodness me. Tanaka, hold the ball, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We don't need a flick in there. Gabby Goodmanson taking on his man. Drills it. It's a bad ball, but I thought he'd want a corner. Okay, and then Okafor slides and does the old Sol Campbell. What a ball that is. Darlow has to come in clear. Leeds are just, this must be doing Farkas nothing. This must be doing, I mean, that's a foul throw. That's a foul throw from David Brooks. What a ball that was by Alex Jimenez. We haven't seen a ball yet like that. I didn't realise how good he was. He just skinned Okafor and then just sprayed like a 70-yard pass. Tavernier. Yeah, we've got to be better. We've got to be miles better on the ball here. Got to be much better on the ball. Gabe Darlow's the best player on the pitch, mate. Pascal's been good as well. The back two have been good, but Darlow is by far the best player on the pitch for Leeds United. His interpretation, his perception of where that ball's going to land. He is keeping it. Here we go again. The through again. Ball across. Well done, Rodon. Again, second ball's not there for Leeds. True fair. Ball in again. Headed out. Second ball won. Still in our box. Good God. Ball played across. Defended. Another corner for Bournemouth. This is an onslaught. Absolute onslaught. Absolute onslaught. Another corner. 60 on the clock. Team's got to be a bit braver, hasn't it, at points? I just think, this isn't like it's a good Bournemouth team, it is, but it's not all conquering. You can play through a press. Ball in. Well done. Well headed out. Aronson, right. Can we get a bit of reprieval here? Brendan on the ball on the left-hand side. Bit of space, bit of grass for him to run into. Can he play the right pass? Tanaka loses it. There you go. We had that for about fucking 2 seconds. There we go. Tanaka's trying to get back into it. Ball played through. And that's 1-0, and that's Tanaka's fault, people. It's Al Tanaka's fault. Krupa Jr. scores, and that has been fucking coming. That has been the biggest obvious goal you have ever seen. Like, That is the most obvious goal you will ever see. Honestly, that has been coming for, well, let's be honest, that's been coming for 60 minutes, and that's Al Tanaka's fault. But they can't. We're not playing through whatever Bournemouth have got. We're not, and it's him again against Leeds, Krupi Jr. But you know, we're not playing round it. We're not being brave enough. Tanaka gets robbed there. He's not scanning over his shoulder. He's too weak. They get the ball, but that's not the first time that's happened. That is just happening all the time. You lose the ball and lose the ball and lose the ball. That's going to happen. And I feel sorry for Darlow here because Darlow's been brilliant. Krupi Jr. splits the defense. Yeah, and Rodon can't quite get to it, and it's thoroughly deserved. Thoroughly deserved. They've been all over us, nowhere near it. So yeah, just a gulf. If you're not willing to, I don't know, play around, play over, play through it, then they're just going to keep robbing the ball off you, and they're going to keep scoring. Unfortunately. Well, nil. As Darlow kicks out for a throw-in. You can't argue with it. You cannot argue with it. They are miles better than us at the minute. They're just like look at any. Oh, Okafor's in. Okafor. Oh my God, he's at the post. Okafor robbed James Hill. James Hill slipped. Okafor's in. Chips the keeper. It's at the post. Oh, Leeds United's best moment. Could have been right back on it. I hate chips. If I'm to be super critical, I hate chips on goal. I would just think maybe, can you Trivella it in? If you're on that side and you want to use your right foot, or just pass it in. I hate chips. Could have been it. Could have been 1-1. It's what we need in a game of very, very few chances. Farker is bringing on. Oh, I thought it was 52nd. It's 62nd minute. Nonso and Metch like they're coming on. Beale coming off. Kurt Yaka's coming off. And Metch is coming on. And then you've got Nonso coming on for Okafor. Again, yeah, I don't know. It depends how attacking we want to be, but, you know, would we? I don't really see the point in. You don't want to lose your goal difference, but in that position, I'd always probably look at Nonso and Okafor together and a 4-3-3 with DCL through the middle. That's what I'd always kind of look at. But Nonso's first action, bodied by Trufer. Do we have the attacking presence now as well with Okafor going off? I don't know. Oh, Metra's playing left wing again. Good. Alex Jimenez throws himself to the floor, and 10 Bournemouth players, including Iriola, pretty much swarm the referee. It's just fucking embarrassing. It's absolutely never in a month of Sundays a penalty. Unbelievable. Throws himself to the floor. Embarrassing from Jimenez again. Again. It's never a penalty. I'm not even worried about that. It's literally never a penalty. Darlow, who's been Leeds' best player by a mile. Ampadu. Really good ball by Ampadu. Excellent ball. Aronson. Goodmanson. Didn't play it ahead of him, but it's fine. Gabby. Decent ball in. Metcha. Okay, not bad. Over the bar. Good touch from Metcha. Gabby did well here to put a ball into the box. Metcha's first touch and then second, unlucky. Unlucky. Tough chance to finish that. Tough chance. Brooks coming off. Does that mean Ryan's coming on? Presumably. Yeah, there he is. Oh, God. Oh, man. We don't need this running down for the final. This guy's just an absolute monster. Rodon wins it. Ampadu. Nonso. Lovely ball, Nonso. Brilliant ball, Willie Nonso. Out, Aronson. Metcha. Come on, Lucas. Lucas Metcha. Oh, it's blocked. Unlucky Metcha. Brilliant by Lucas Metcha. Oh, that is so good. He checks inside. Lucas Aronson with a lovely ball. Oh, wow. Lucas checks inside. Does Jimenez completely. Oh, it's a really good block by James Hill. Really good block. Good start this by Metcha. Really good start. Lovely little ball into the box as well there by Willie Nyonso, who's probably going to be a bit more economical on the ball because I think he's better on the ball from a passing standpoint than Okafor. Ball in the box from a throw. Again, there's a Bournemouth fucking player down into the box, headed away. Aronson, ball just bouncing everywhere. Metcha. Nonso. Yes! Yes! Come on, Willie Nonso! Get in there, Leeds! Leeds looking for a VAR check because Bournemouth were fucking throwing themselves round again. But Willie Nonso scores. Get in, Leeds. Hopefully no VAR check there. You got James Hill. You got them all bitching around again. You got Christie whinging. They all fucking Bournemouth, man. Stop moaning. Get on with the game. You're good enough to do it. Really good finish by Willie Nonso. Drills it. And that's Metcha again. What an introduction by Lucas Metcha. Brilliant subs by Daniel Farker. Leeds just wanted that more. Leeds wanted it more. Aronson battling for it. Metcha lays off Nonso. Nonso drills it low and hard. Deflected. Who gives a bollocks? It's 1-1. Get in. Looks like that might go down as an own goal. Think it will do. Yeah, but they're giving it as Willie Nonso, as you can see. Data providers, come on then, Leeds. And what I love about that is Leeds went back to the halfway line to try and get another one. Yeah, it's off James Hill. Wasn't going in at all, that. So that is a Hill own goal. Wasn't on target, but well done, Willie Nonso. Well done. Well done, Metcha as well. Leeds with a very unexpected response, have to say. I didn't see us scoring. Thought it was going to be arduous. Get in there. Come on, boys. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we waiting for? Does anybody know? All right, okay, it's fine. Come on. Come on, boys. 1-1. Really, what brilliant subs by Daniel Farker, by the way. Brilliant subs. Tanaka. DCL. Oh, can we? Tanaka play it. Tanaka does. Roofs. Oh, it's not going to get there. I don't think. Oh, he is. Here he is. R9. Metcha. Come on, Metcha. Oh, it's a bit of a crap ball in by Metcha. I don't know what he's thinking then. Aronson, don't go back. Fucking go forward, Brendan. You've got grass to run into. Brendan Aronson has gone forward. Okay, decisions now. Decisions. Big moments. Decisions. Plays the ball through. Willie Nonso. Oh. Alex Scott wasn't so frigging good. Was pulled back for a Leeds. Oh, for fuck's sake, they're falling round again. Get up, Trufer, you tart. Literally, for a team like this who was so good on the ball, they're always on their asses, aren't they? Nonso. Brilliant. Mecha, go on, son. Tanaka, pass the ball, Tanaka. Come on. Lucas. Okay, let's just get hold of the ball. Don't mind that. Lucas is playing left wing again, which is interesting. Okay, Ampadu, no look past the road on, which does enable Bournemouth to get up the pitch, and we're going to go back, you know. Darlow, now I'm anxious. Darlow, just so good. Carl Darlow. Darlow. For anybody telling you that we need an immediate upgrade right now, they're just not realistic. Darlow has been brilliant, passing out from the back, handling big saves. Aronson, play the right pass, Brendan. Okay, don't mind it. Goodmanson on the overlap. Metcha, Goodmanson. He's found Goodmanson. Gabby, corner Leeds. Come on, we've got him on the ropes. First time in the game. What Barker subs have worked an absolute dream so far. Come on. Let's keep this pressure on. Let's not allow them to get back into the game. You need to make them feel uncomfortable because I'll be honest, you know, it's been pretty plain sailing for Bournemouth so far, hasn't it? Leeds' first corner of the game. Let's make the most of it. It's Altanaka on it, which I don't like, but it's okay. It's okay. Altanaka's on it. Can we get a good delivery here, Al? Come on. Altanaka, big boys in the box. Shite again. Fuck's sake, Tanaka. Excuse my French. You've got to get better at taking set pieces out, Tanaka. They've got no whip on them. They've got no pace on them. And you guys know he's my favourite player. Literally, he is my favourite player in Ethan Ampadu. I love them. I don't like, and I've said this for 3 watch-alongs so far, I can't stand Tanaka on set pieces. It's just like floaters into the box. There's no whip. There's no pace. There's no, like, he's not got any, like, oh, Tyler Adams is coming on. No, get him off. I don't want him anywhere near this. I forgot he was even there. But it's just got nothing to it. The corners, ball into the box, headed on. Bournemouth clear. They're wobbling for the first time in the game. Nonso needs help. Nonso's getting pushed back, needs support inside. He's done really well, Willie Nonso, but there's no one helping him. Give him an angle. Just literally just stand there, Leeds. You're so lucky there they're not getting you on that transition with Ryan. Leeds players, if Willie Nonso's got the ball on that right-hand side, you need to create an angle inside. You have to create an angle. Tanaka stood there. Just stood there. He's got to create an angle for Willie Nonso to find him. Christie goes off. The mercenary comes on. Here he comes, the American mercenary. Don't let this blocker, this shot stopper, Adley's a good player. I like Adley. But don't let Tyler Adams just get anywhere near this. Can't be dealing with him. That face of his. Rodon gives it straight to Krupi Jr. Leeds win it back. Go on, Carl. Well done, Carl Darlow. Good defending, Leeds. Well done. Carl Darlow. What a throw. Bowls it. Aronson tries to take someone on in a position where, okay, anyway, Connor, I'm getting riled now. See, I'm anxious now because we're back in the game. I was chilled out before because it looked like we just lost the game, but now we're back in the game. We've got something to fight for and defend. Ryan, they've got so much talent. It's you're not going to like me hearing me say this, but when they're bringing on Adley, Ryan, it's long, people. It's long. It's a lot of very, very good footballers. Rodon deflects off him, does well up against Ryan, and then cleared. Again, Leeds have just got to get hold this ball again. Ampadu gets past. They're in. Ryan, good save, rebound, really good from Altanaka again. And fucking Justin, you could play that out and he knocks it out for a corner. Justin. Ryan shoots on goal. It's not a great stop from Darlow. It's straight into the corridor of uncertainty. And Justin, could you? I don't know. Maybe it's harsh and Justin's gone down. Hopefully he's just doing it for effect. Brilliant defending by Tanaka there, though. It was a tap-in. Darlow on goal. It was a tap-in. Come on, don't concede. Don't concede. Come on. Ball in. Oh, God. James Hill just over the bar from the corner. Oh, it's going to be awful. It's going to be an awful 15 minutes. God. Bournemouth are getting back on top now. Back on top. Leeds need to. Easier said than done. I mean, it'd be helping me out a little bit. If the referee could help us out, that'd be lovely. They're just so good at playing through the lines. It's so irritating. Like Leeds will press forward. You'll get Ampadu pressing forward and Aronson pressing forward, and they'll just find the number 10. The centre backs will find the number 10. Hill's a good ball player, actually. I didn't realise how good he was. Centre side too. Adley up against Goodmanson. Adley, good ball. Tavernier, ball inside. Aronson does well. Well done, Brendan. Really good defending from Brendan Aronson. Dom's got to hold this up. Unlucky. Dom looks knackered. Looks absolutely knackered. Not really holding anything up now. I wonder if it'd have been better us going central with Metcher, even though, I mean, Senesai's just been allowed to run about 40 yards there. Oh, Strout with a bad header back into the box. Scott. Darlow saves. Oh, God. Oh, just got to have a spell again, haven't we? Just got to have a spell again. Tanaka again. Tanaka on the ball. Aronson getting hounded, and they've won a throw in again off Aronson. Basically, what happens is a fucking Bournemouth player goes down and he gets a free kick. Leeds player goes down, we don't get anything. I'm not even being dramatic because we don't make a fuss about it because we haven't got like 15 players. Iriola, his match day staff, the kit men, the ball boys all going around the referee. We don't get anything. Oh, God. It's because the 40-point mark is so important. Like, it's such a big milestone for the football club. Such a massive milestone for the football club getting to 40 points. Oh, Justin, brilliant defending. Well done. Using his experience to go down. Well done, James. Well done, James. Look at this. Ryan was there and was a free kick. But I love that with Justin. He's just got that shithouse ability about him, which I think a lot of our players don't have. They're too honest. You look at all this other team here, they'll have a touch and they'll go down. But this is it's gonna be a long 15 people. As I've said, it's getting to 40s massive. Excuse my French. 40s massive. Aronson. Could we dream of more? Nonto. Angles again in the midfield. Good football by Leeds. Nonto tries to go for Aronson. Aronson's on his arse again. Someone gets him. Does he have the right boots? Does Does anybody know? Does he have like hard ground when it's soft ground? What does he have? Moldies? What? He can't have studs. How does he fall over so much during a football match? It's amazing, isn't it? Oh my God, they've split Leeds apart again in the midfield. Tanaka's marauding back. He's going to get. I don't know how they keep doing it, but it's one pass and Leeds are open. Fucking another corner. Rolled on. Oh my God. It's one pass, and they're through us every time. Can I say something that's going to shock you? I actually think Aronson's played well. I'll be honest. I think Aronson's played really well. I would not be chucking Buonanotte onto this, Luke. Nowhere. Corner. They were close last time. Scott. Cleared again, Justin. Well done. Back out to Scott. Tanaka. Just kicks it clear. Oh, God. We are hanging on here, aren't we? It's happening again. They're going through the spell. God, this is painful. Oh, they're in. Darlow again. Literally turned my head and they're in. Fucking hell. This is like, these are just a good team. Look, Senesai's been class. I mean, I don't know what Joe Rodon's doing there. Joe Rodon's miles off it there. Thank God for Stroud. Stroud's just, I thought it was Beal. I did, but there's no question about it. Pascal is our best defender. Pascal is our best defender, I think, by an absolute mile. It's another throw in. Fucking hell, man. Ball in. Well done, Carl. Don't give him another corner. Fucking hell, they've got another corner. It's just relentless. It's relentless. Oh, God. It's therapy, this, isn't it, people? It's just who's coming on now? Sean Longstaff. I'm not sure about that. Really not sure about that. Maybe I should be. I don't know. Oh, brilliant. It's a goal kick. I thought it was a bloody corner again. Senesai away. They're so impressive, Bournemouth guys. They are. Like, I know we're looking at ourselves. They are so good. They're such a good team. We can talk about us. This would be such a good point. Like, I don't know what I don't know, but and they've clearly gone up they've gone up a level from the last time that we played them. By the way, they are just they're relentless. They're just the Leeds players. I bet if you asked Leeds players, I bet if you said who's the toughest team you've come up against, they'd say Bournemouth. It's every single one of them are just such good footballers. They're in again. Jimenez, Strout, brilliant. Pascal, well done. Can one of you go down? Metcha does well. Going to be absolutely on their arse after this, Leeds United. Leeds throw. Fucking hell, Truefair's down now. Big 6'2" left back's down again, crying about his ankle. If it's not Jimenez, it's Truefair, isn't it? Get up. Longstaff's coming on. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about it. It's about Leeds keeping hold of the ball here. I'm not sure this is the right change. Good to see Sean back, though. Not sure about this, though. And I've got a feeling he's going to take Tanaka off. Guarantee he's going to take Tanaka off. Goodmanson. Come on, baby. Not long left. And that is a throw-in. So Longstaff's coming on. I think Tanaka's going to be off. Tanaka. Yeah. Is it Tanaka? Aronson. Once again, I don't know if I'd have done that. I don't know if... I think Aronson's... I know he's not taking him off because he hasn't been good, but I think Brendan's been really good. I do. I think he's grown into the game. See, look at you. You're all going to be like, but what do I say now? What do I say now? Connor's got an agenda against Aronson. What do I do now? He's praising him. Oh... What are you all going to do? Some of you, I should say. What are you all going to do now? Goodness me. Ampadu on the throw. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dare we dream. Ampadu launches it. Keeper's hands. Dom's just really, like, weirdly just gone to the ground. Calvert-Lewin looks shagged. Looks knackered. Alex Scott. Jimenez. Blocked. And Adley's going for another handball. It's another corner. Good God. How many corners have they had now? What are they on? They're on 11 corners. We've got to stop conceding late goals. This is why, oh man, late goals and Leeds United, fuck me. God, we just always, why do we always concede late goals? We just can't not concede late goals. How many goals have we conceded 80 plus minutes? My God. I'd love to have like, I mean, who's following? Who's following Aaron, Adams? It's Longstaff. Nice. And Ryan's just on his own in the middle. On his own. Fuck me. Just stood there on his own to tap it in. That is awful defending. You've got arguably their best technical player just stood in the box on his own. Fucking shite. Ah. Fuck off, Adams, you gimp. Ah. Sean Longstaff, what a sub this has been. Lost his man, lost Adams, and he's just given the ball away straight away. Oh my God, it's another corner. I've never seen this amount of corners against Leeds, ever. I've never seen this amount of corners. Staggering. 12 corners, and Leeds have had one. Ball in. Hit the bar. Madness. Hit the bar. Should be 3-1. Senesi. I'll tell you what though, I don't think Rodon's been a good sub. I think Rodon's looked way off it. Way off it. Oh, Piro's on. Good. He's got it. And he gives it away. He's just so slow. He's unbearably slow. Like, it's not to judge play like a player. We've done it with Sean though. Peru's first touch there. He's got an opportunity to get the ball out of his feet and play it with that mercurial left foot everyone always goes on about. He has to play. Gets the ball, just loses it. Has no idea there's someone over his shoulder. The sharpness of Bournemouth on him, and Senesi suddenly got a cramp again. But yeah, as I say about the centre backs, you look at like there's one centre back who stands head and shoulders above the rest at the minute, and it's Strout, way above Beale. I think now when I'm looking at this season, I said Beale was the best centre back at the club, but you know maybe I'd not had enough for sample size of Beale, but there's one man who I trust above all. It's Pascal's a joke. He's a joke of a defender. You've seen like Rodon tonight when he's come on. I don't think he's been great. A lot getting in on his side. Pascal's just brilliant. And again, referee's given it. Longstaff's not been a good sub. I know he's only been on 8 minutes, but he's not tracked Adams. He's given away about 2 free kicks, and he's given the ball away a couple of times. Honestly, Bournemouth is a top 3 team. We've been good. Bournemouth are excellent. They're excellent. Nelly says, why can't we just keep closing them down instead of watching them with the ball and letting them play? Yeah, Nelly, I guess there's a bit more to it. But I think I'm just, I think, you know, it's just, I think the annoying thing with me is like we can talk about the levels above and all this sort of stuff. And I know they're a brilliant team, completely get that, but it'd just be nice for us to, it'd just be nice for us to hold on sometimes with these matches. You know, like plus in the 90th, like 80 plus minute, it'd just be good for us to be able to hold on. And like, there's been way too many games in this season where like last 10 minutes, Leeds have just, well, you just know we're going to concede. Senesai's been the best player on the pitch. Evan Nielsen, 3-1. And that's all she wrote. Evan Nielsen, I think it's Joe Rodon he goes past there. Is it Rodon he goes past? Might have been Goodmanson. But yeah, Senesai's been a joke. Absolute joke. And they've been miles better. Miles better than Leeds United. Thought it'd be this. Had a feeling it'd be this. And yeah, I was right. Miles better than Leeds on the night. 1-1 would have been it would have been probably unfair on them. Yeah, it took it past Goodmanson, and it's 3. Or maybe VAR. Maybe. Nice for goal difference if it was. I've got a feeling they're not going to help us out tonight. Oh, it's offside. Take that. I'll take that. Take that all day. Better for our goal difference, I guess. Long stuff. Nonso. Ball in. Metro, it's the post. It's not going. Yeah, even just those 2 opportunities we've had. Oh, Okafor and then that. What a ball in from Nonso. Oh, post. Good since he's come on. Yeah, I think Rodon's massively struggled. Since he's come on. I think Nonso Metro have been good. I don't think Rodon has. I think he's struggled. Going to be a instant match reaction afterwards, guys. Get your thoughts in. Jimenez they're giving away a throw-in. Can Leeds get anything? Not if we don't move. And Purdue goes long. It's just like it's like they've got 15 players on the pitch. It's mental. That should be a yellow card for Evan Nielsen. That gets a yellow card. Well, it's last chance saloon for Leeds. Last chance saloon. Sorry, guys, my mouse has just literally decided to die, which is just brilliant. Top quality. Apple products that don't say they're about to die. Amazing. Goodmanson. Caldalo. Justin. And Rodon's going to go back to the goalkeeper, really? No, he's figured out that he shouldn't do that. Goodmanson. And Purdue. We're going to have to make a change, as in like a punt at some point. Fucking hell, what sub Peru's been. Doesn't get anything on it. Throw into Leeds. Last chance. He's probably not going to give us this, is he, the ref? And Purdue. Yes! Oh my God! Yes! Yes! Oh my God! Yes! It's Longstaff! Oh, it's Longstaff! Woohoo! Woo! Yes, Sean! Have that, Jimenez. Not falling on the floor now, are you? Have that. Have it up, you. Get in there. Get in, boys. Get in. Woohoo! Longstaff with a volley. I did not expect that. Oh my God, Sean Longstaff. The throw by Ethan Ampadu. It's knocked on into no man's land in the box. Scott Longstaff, what a strike. Don't you say he's in the way. He's not out. He's not in the offside position, is he? God, fucked. He's not offside, is he? No. No. You better not do this, Peru. Yes! VAR says goal. Yes! Boom! Boom! Get in! Get in, Sean! No, don't say it's disallowed. Don't say it's disallowed. Don't say it's disallowed. It's good. It's good. Yes. Oh, get in. Oh, Iriola's doing his tits in. Chin up, mate. Have that. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on. No, don't concede. Get out. Fuck off. Come on. And out. That'll do. Get in there, boys and girls. We'll take that all day and twice on a Sunday. Get in. Get in, boys and girls. Oh, I'm buzzing. Oh, my God. 2-2. Have that up you, Adams. Have it up you. Oh, my God. That's a massive result. It's a massive result for the boys. I'd have taken that before the game. I really would have done. I really would have done. Will, no, I don't think that was a poor substitution. Look, Will, he did poor when he came on, didn't he? Aside from that, oh my God. Get in. That's a massive point. That is a massive point. Absolutely brilliant for Leeds United. That is, I mean, 40 points, and we keep going, boys and girls. That is I can't believe Longstaff's finished. And we hit the post a second beforehand. And let's not pretend we deserved that much from that game. Let's pretend we didn't. That was one-way traffic for a lot of the game. But sometimes you've just got to deal with that. You know, you've just got to deal with it. Oh, my God. I'm knackered. I'm absolutely knackered. Right, guys, we are going to be on the instant match reaction. Have that, Adams. Look at him. Have that, Tyler Adams. Brilliant stuff. Leeds United equalising in the last minute. A Sean Longstaff goal and quite incredible scenes here. and in general. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below, everybody. You will get redirected